I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a career coach. I help you throughout your professional life, whether that's looking for work, hiring people, managing them, being effective in the workplace overall. Someone messaged me with a scenario. Now, I didn't see it right away because they messaged me in a medium that I don't check all that often. But I responded. We had a quick exchange that I thought was funny. But here's the scenario that was posed to me. Just brought on a few new hires. Two of them are right out of school and expect to get all the answers spoon-fed to them or find all the answers in a book. I think that's being a little sarcastic, but I continue. I purposely dedicate 1 hour a day for them to guide them through their activities and responsibilities, giving them advice and such. But as the executive in the company, small firm, my time is limited. At what point do you let them learn, need to let them fail, or do things for themselves? So I didn't see this right away. It's probably about a week and a half old. And I wrote back, just saw your message, start cutting back on the time that you're giving them now. Now, the reason I did that is real simple. There's one of two ways you deal with this. He's already at the point that he's starting to get annoyed at the fact that he's giving up a lot of his day or some amount of his day to these people. And what's going to happen is he's going to find excuses for letting people go unless he finds a way of winding down his efforts with them. So I recommended that he start doing the wind down now, as well as look at a piece of content I have on YouTube called The Millennial Whisperer, where I interviewed someone who manages and leads millennials. So, by the way, if that's your circumstance, it's a great interview, about 40 minutes in length. Watch it, and you can order the book as well. I'm not making anything from the book. He is. So, I made the recommendation. Now is the time to start winding down. And I get a message back. Thanks for the feedback. Interesting enough, one of them was actually fired last week because he was double dipping using his company to do side gigs because he gave him the tools, and he found that through being questioned because Adobe spotted a licensing issue, and he missed a couple of deadlines. The long and the short of it is, you give people an opportunity to learn from you. But at any point where you're starting to feel resentful about giving up the time, you got to wind it down right then and there. It doesn't mean you go from, in this guy's case, an hour to zero. But you let people know, I've got to wind things down with you about the amount of time I give you. I'll be available when you need me. But you really know what you need to know here. And you give them some attaboys or attagirls of praise, and you do it consistently and affirm them for when they do all the right stuff and correct them, not abuse them, but correct them when they don't. And normally that works. In this case, for all the attention he gave, he hired someone badly. Amazing, isn't it? I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. Visit thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot more there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find work more quickly, manage more effectively, hire more effectively, and just be overall more effective in the workplace. Also want to say that if you're interested in one-on-one coaching from me, at the website, you can schedule time for a free discovery call. On the homepage, there's a button there. You just click, schedule a discovery call. Be happy to talk with you and see if coaching makes sense. Last thing is, if you're watching on YouTube, look at the little icon in the lower right-hand corner and click on that. You'll subscribe to my channel, get notices whenever I release a new video. Have a great day. Take care.